Right now, you've kind of become a veteran of these of spring football. This is your third spring football and stuff, but a lot of changes. You got a new quarterbacks coach. Coach Christensen calling plays. It's probably been what's the kind of this offseason been like with just so much change since you've been here. It's been fairly steady and consistent for you. What's all the change been like for you so far?
It's been different, something that I'm not used to. But I think I've taken it in stride. It's been cool to get to know Coach Gesser and kind of make some more tweaks in the offense and learn some new things that I think are going to be beneficial to us this year as an offense. So I think it's been positive overall.
It's different, again, you haven't gotten into games, but, the head coach now is going to be calling the plays and certainly a lot more involved. Not that he wasn't involved in the offense before. Is that different? I'm sure that's different. How's that been so far? Is it really, with just off-season workouts, you really haven't experienced much of that yet?
Well, that's different as well, just with the little things that we've done and we haven't done a whole lot, but at the same time, we've gotten to experience, it in little bits and pieces through what we do in our off-season programs. So, it's different. I don't think it's a drastic change, but like I said, I think just I've been taking it in stride, and so has the offense, and I don't think it's affected us at all.
Excited about again possibly some of the changes. I mean, not to maybe divulge game plans or anything, but what are some of the things that you might be seeing, fans might be seeing from this offense that maybe it hasn't seen in the past couple years or anything? What can you tell us about that?
Overall, I think the objective of both offenses between last year and this year, I think those are the same. We still want to spread the ball around and kind of have a balanced game plan between the run and the pass. But I think basically what to expect is just to throw the ball downfield a little bit more, I'd say. A little bit more of a fast tempo approach that we're taking. I'd probably say those are the...
You like that? I mean, I'm sure as a quarterback you like to keep, if you can throw the ball more, you'll take that. But I mean, personally, do you like those types of those philosophies and goals?
I do, just because throwing downfield, that's big plays happen that way. So obviously I love that. I think any quarterback does. With the fast tempo thing in regards to that, I think that's good too, because it catches the defense and maybe catch them sleeping a little bit while they're communicating calls with their coaches. They're not getting lined up and we're ready to go, and I don't have to make maybe as many tough reads as maybe I would have if they were lined up or whatever. And they don't have time to adjust to our receivers, and it gets definitely gets complicated with a team that's well prepared for us. So I think overall it's just good. It's good.
Right. With so much change, I mean, you'll have a new center. Maybe the one you'll have in spring maybe isn't the one you'll have in the fall, with some replacements there. You got maybe establishing some new running backs. Some receivers. You got a lot of your receivers back, but still some guys to emerge. I mean, just how important are these 15 spring practices, just to, if anything, just to get comfortable with some new guys out on the field, some, like you said, new coaches that are on staff? Just how important are these 15 practices going to be for just those types of things?
I think it's very important. It's vital to our improvement as well. Just being able to get chemistry down with the receivers. Obviously, with some coaching changes, kind of learn how each of us play the game. And, approach each game and practice and stuff like that. I think this spring kind of gives you a little glimpse at what guys can bring to the table, and like I said, like with Coach Gesser, I've never played a game with him, never even practiced with him, so we'll definitely get to study each other a little bit and learn what we do and how we approach things. But it's very important to for the younger guys to step up and show what they do, and obviously just for us to make sure that we're on top of our game and learn the offense so we can execute it well, come the season.
Right. I got to ask, what are your spring break plans? Just going to go home, or you got any plans, or what are you going to do for spring break?
I always go home.
Yeah.
So many people are saying, "Oh, I'm going here," but I have to go home. I got to see the family and see the friends. So go back to Oregon.
Perfect. All right.